Are you trying to get placements with artists like Lil Mosey and Polo G? Are you trying to get into the US scene but you don't know exactly how? Well, this video might be perfect for you, because in this video I'm gonna break down exactly what I do when I try to get a placement. I'll be taking you guys along with me in getting a placement with Lil Mosey. We'll be trying to do everything that I know out of my experience on how to get placement with artists. We'll be taking Lil Mosey as the main example, try to get a placement on his next album. That's what the video is gonna be about. If you don't have your notebook and pen ready, grab it right now. Before we start this video, let a man shoot his shot. Lil Mosey, if you're watching this, fam, get me out of here, man. I'm getting tired of studying. I'm getting tired of this. I just want to make music. Okay. Anyways, that was that. Now let's get back to the video. So first off, you need a beat. Alright, let's make a beat for Lil Mosey real quick. I already have this plug loaded. It's called the Lush Pillow Pet. And if you've heard Lil Mosey's songs, like obviously everybody knows it's very melodic. Start somewhere right here.
A few moments later.
Alright, something like this. It sounds pretty good. It's a very basic melody. Let's add some effects to it. Let's give it some sauce. Let's start off with something like Halftime. Give it something special. Maybe grab this one, the 1/5, and then. Alright. That's better. And maybe we can chop it up in small parts. So we have this gate filter that we can add to it. I like this one, and then drag this one down a bit. Alright. It's sounding good. EQ it a bit. I mean, this sounds pretty good. I mean, it's very simple. We did it in like a couple of minutes. We got the melody done. Now the next thing I want to add to it is this vocal. I know it sounds very good, so we're gonna try something. And I like this a lot. Alright, now maybe this might be something Lil Mosey will happen initially, but artists always try to find something new, so let's try something different. Let's try something new sound, something weird, maybe we can even pitch it up.
A few moments later.
Maybe we can even add some keys to it. We can grab something like Addictive Keys and like fill it up a bit with a normal piano to it. Basically what we have right now is the core of the whole beat. So we have like a very catchy melody, a very catchy vocal. I like the vocal a lot. And we have like the keys to support it a bit. Let's try to find something special. So what I was thinking of, maybe we can add some white noise to it. For those who don't know what white noise is, I'm gonna explain to you guys. You ever hear those risers in like EDM music? Or rises in general at all? Like the sound that they use for those rises, that's white noise. This is it. This is white noise. It's not very special, but I was thinking maybe we can put it on the first hit. I mean, I have never heard it before, so why not be the first one to do it? What if we do something like this and then decrease the volume a lot? I don't know, I kind of like it. It's something weird. I've never heard it before, but let's just keep it.
Another one.
I think we can move on to the drums right now. Grab a regular, like the most basic clap we can find. Something like this one. We can move on to the 808s right now. Let's grab the Spinz 808, add it right here, do it somewhere right here, and then you can make a melody with it because it sounds like an actual instrument instead of just the bass. As you can hear right now, the 808 like is a good pattern.
Nice.
But it's very low. Huh? So in cases like this where you barely hear the 808, there's a couple of things you can do. You can add distortion to it, you can like raise the high end of it, but what I usually do is just pitch the whole beat up because that's when the 808 really comes out best. In a case like this, I'd say maybe 200 cents, so 2 notes up, that would be good enough. What you want to do, if you want to maybe even make it stand out even more, go to grab the parametric EQ and then raise somewhere in the high ends where you like it the most. Now let's add some kicks to it to emphasize just a bit. Slapping very good so far. I mean, I changed the 808s as you can see, and the second part it hit way harder than before, way better than before. Now let's add some perks to it.
Purple sex, Molly purple sex, purple sex, Molly purple sex.
We can add some sauce to it, and then we can finish the beat basically. That's all you need. Now basically you can add a whole lot of other things to the beat, and as you can see it's very melodic. Like I said before, people like Lil Mosey, they use their voice as an instrument basically. It's like they rap very melodic, so you gotta have space for the voice. You don't gotta pay attention to how dry it sounds right now, but when you have an artist on it, when they like jump on it or make the ad-libs and all that stuff, it'll sound way better. I think the only thing left right here is this little boy. This is what you get. Now let's move to the next part of the video. So right now we have the beat ready, alright?
Yes.
So you got a beat for Lil Mosey, but how are you getting in contact with him? So one thing I want to give you guys is don't underestimate like the power of Instagram. If you have your phone nearby, grab it right now because I'm using mine right now and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I mean. This basically goes for every artist, not only Lil Mosey. You want to go to who is he following. So we're lucky enough that he's following only 74 people. Go to those 74 people right now, and as you can see, there's a few celebrities, there's a few rappers, his producer Royce David and all that stuff. 74 people he's following, but out of the 74, I mean, it's obvious it's people he likes or is friends with. You have better chance getting into contact with his manager or with one of his close friends who is also a rapper instead of going for him. Go through the list. At the top, you see Lucia. I don't think that's a rapper. You see J-Links. That looks like a rapper. And a very young one, but it's a rap. So a good thing you can try, for example, is instead of going for Lil Mosey, this dude, Links, J-Link. Also for him, like you got a small chance of someone responding because he has 40k followers. That's a lot, and I mean, he looks kind of lit though. It looks like he's kind of doing a good job right now. So even if it's 40k followers, it's still better than 4.5 million. So if I were you guys, instead of going for Lil Mosey or for the artist you want to, go to someone else which he's in contact with or signed to his label and try to get beats sent to those. If you can get your beats to someone like this, obviously Lil Mosey is following him and he's only following 74 people, so chances that he sees, if you ever get your beat to an artist like this, they're pretty big, so you can get in long term, you can get in contact with someone like him. I mean, this dude doesn't look like a rapper, but something I do as well, or what I used to do, was when I found people like these people, like close people to an artist that I would love to work with, these artists are scrolling down Instagram and they're seeing pictures of these people. So if you just drop a comment down someone's post, they only have like 25 comments in total, where one is of Lil Mosey and the other one's Royce Davis. I mean, look, Lil Mosey has his own producer, and I know chances of him getting in contact with small producers are small, but we're taking him in as an example. If you go comment on a page like this and you say something like that's dope, or just put your name out there, you already got a bigger chance of getting recognized by those artists that you're trying to work for, that you're trying to aiming for. That's a very important tip that I want to give you guys. It's very useful, it's very helpful. Now I hope you guys like this video, I hope you guys learned something new. Make sure to leave a like if you like this video. If you didn't like this video, let me know what I can do different next time, like give me some feedback. And that's it for today. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And no, it's basically, it's matter of fact, it's the first beat. Learn a don't